Alrighty. Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Today we have an enhanced risk. We are starting off immediately with storms firing. It is 5:30 p.m. in Nebraska. Our storm chasers are out today, so this is going to be a good chase day. I'm going to let the storm chasers out there introduce themselves today.
I'm Lucas. I'm the CEO of Team MultiVortex.
I'm Dallas. I'm the team manager of Team MultiVortex.
I'm Ashley. I'm the secretary and social media manager.
We're probably in
We're probably in a dead zone.
Just so you guys know, our chasers might have a bit of bad audio quality today. The area they are chasing in does have a known dead zone. Alright, so if you guys are looking at radar, by the way, holy crap, this thing has a velocity signature.
Yeah, really tight. And we're trying our best to get over
Although, I am going to say this, the green is on the right instead of the red being on the right.
there.
So
It is anti-cyclone.
I don't know if that is tornadic or not. I'd
I've
assume
no idea.
I'd assume it is definitely some sort of tornadic. It's just hard to tell specifically what.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something.
Yeah.
Um,
It's somewhere on.
Hey Dallas, take a look at what I just sent in chat. Oh, I've just dropped my phone across the floor.
Hold on, Jackson. I'm gonna show you something. Because is that with Omega?
No, that's radar scope.
Yeah.
I do not use radar Omega.
I could see some really intense rain. Could that somehow be like a bound burst?
I'm assuming that this is radar scope's de-aliasing.
Well, do you see my picture I sent to you, Jack?
Yeah, it looks a lot weaker.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is radar scope's de-aliasing program, where it has trouble de-aliasing radar. I can't speak. The storm does have a bit of a hail core on it.
Oh yeah.
Whatever it is insane.
I'm assuming it's convergence of some sort.
Do you have your camera on these?
Yeah, it should be right down there.
So I can try and get a picture that's clear.
All right.
Look at it now, Jackson.
What?
Look at it now.
Yeah, that's a de-aliasing issue.
Yeah.
Although it's staying somewhat, unless this is an old radar frame, actually. I think it is. Yeah, that kind of just came out of nowhere. It might be attached to a boundary. I mean, maybe.
We're hitting like the worst traffic. It's because of that stupid trap up there.
Our chasers are going southeast on Highway 30. They're near Chapman right now.
We are currently passing the pub and pantry in Chapman. Actually.
Oops. I have so many
Looks like it's
tabs.
house move. And then I just realized finally why it smells like cow poop, because it's a cow turkey.
Okay. So, yeah, today has a decent tornado potential. Most of it's going to be within the early scale of the event. And as the event progresses, that tornado threat will shift northward towards the Nebraska-Iowa border. I think I accidentally just showed my entire Discord. I have to notify the people. I did. So, yeah, today does seem... on top of the tornado threat, you also have a damaging wind and damaging hail threat. So, it's a very intense day for Nebraska, Iowa. I'm going to unmute these guys. Hello, guys.
Oh,
I see you guys see something there to your right. A little.
A little.
very low.
Looks pretty interesting there.
Yeah, we're stuck behind a bunch of vehicles in between two freaking trucks. There's a truck all the way in front of us that is just, I don't know what he's doing.
Seems legit.
All these cars are so close together, I can't pass them either.
I need to increase my animation speed.
Oh, now again. This is incredible.
These storms are also firing off decent outflow boundaries off them.
Yeah, they are.
That looks insane. Look at that. You can see this thing fire off like a circle. That is beautiful. Oh my. Yeah, there's a severe warning going on right now for Grand Island, St. Library, and Cairo, Nebraska. And anywhere in this polygon right here would need to seek shelter or stay indoors because damaging hail is definitely a threat and damaging winds. This thing is probably producing quarter sized to maybe half dollar sized hail. Let me read the ping pong ball size hail actually. This thing is producing ping pong ball sized hail. Guys, I can't speak anymore. Ping pong. This is what I get for working 23 hours.
Are you coming off at 1 to 3 hours here?
Yeah.
Damn.
I have to do another one this weekend.
Jesus.
I have to unload another train. It's great money though. A lot of money.
Oh yeah. One
Let's-
bit.
Need to make sure I set everything up properly, because... Ooh. Oh, perfect time. There is a tornado watch on the northern side of Nebraska right now. So, if we select watches, this storm is actually entering the tornado watch area. So, tornado watch means the environment is favorable for the production of tornadoes, and severe watch means that the environment's favorable for the production of severe thunderstorms. Now, that doesn't mean the tornado watch produces only tornadoes and the severe watch doesn't. The severe watch can still produce tornadoes, it's just a little bit harder. Either way, that doesn't mean that tornadoes are not possible anywhere in this risk today. There is a 2% risk for tornadoes and a non% risk, and tornadoes still even happen in the no percent risk, so it is definitely a day we're going to want to watch out for. 5% typically do stuff. This storm is starting to get the look. You guys there?
Yeah.
This storm is really getting the look.
Yeah. Be nice if we'd ever fucking get there. Like, holy crap. And nobody in between these two trucks are attempting to pass either. So we're just stuck with a shit convoy.
You see how often these cars are passing by us?
There's been a couple of times where somebody could have.
John
Somebody had
McKinney's
enough
behind
time.
you guys.
Yeah.
So is Freddie.
There's another storm chaser. I don't know who that is. Looks like 5 storm chasers or something like that.
Yeah, this storm is definitely the storm. Where's Skylar at?
With Skylar, I think.
Well,
storm chasing,
I
so
know
they're-
that Skylar said that, but I mean, where is he on this storm?
I have no idea.
He said he was probably gonna go see.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna go far from home.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
He's gonna miss a tornado.
I still don't think there's gonna be a tornado.
Nice.
Still don't think we're gonna see a tornado until next year.
Yeah, you guys have used up all your luck.
Oh yeah.
Skylar just said he turned his spotter dot on. We're gonna find out where he is. Oh, spotter network. Come on, there we go. Or radar scope, I mean. Oh, Skylar's. I might want to mute myself on stream real quick. Uh,
He's probably wanting to go fast.
Is that the road right there?
No. I mean, it would have worked, but
I couldn't get the camera to cooperate with me, but I wanted a shot of the train with the storm.
Yeah.
that was screenshot worthy there.
oh, there it goes. Okay.
Yeah.
I got okay.
It's- Oh, it's a Swift driver. That's who is in front of us. That makes a lot of fucking sense. Jesus Christ.
Oh. And it sounds like they've found out there's a Swift driver in front of them. Oh lord. It is game over. This is a mesoscale precipitation discussion here. So this area actually has precipitation as its main concern for the mesoscale side of it. And we also have tornadoes as another concern in this area. And we have severe thunderstorms as a concern in all of this area because everything is going to be severe. Oh lord. Their quality is just dropping off here. For those of you wondering what I mean when I say the storm has quote unquote the look, I'm actually referring to the fact that the storm looks like it could be a pretty intense one. It might be severe warned specifically for the entire life cycle of it at this point. It is severe warned right now for ping pong sized hail. Golf ball sized hail now. This storm is warned for golf ball sized hail now. There's like 5,000 cape here too. And they're gone. It makes sense. So yeah, tornado production today should be pretty efficient. This thing has a decently strong outflow boundary. It also might just be sitting on top of the Platte now that I think about it. Yeah, that's on top of the Platte. That might just be the river then.
Just that. So that could, boundary look within that would
Yeah.
make sense. A lot of sense. Because would radar pick that up, Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Since it's buggy enough around.
Oh, I guess I should check if it's moving. Oh, it is. Yeah, that's an outflow boundary.
Well, if he has a bug in there, he's gonna make the fucking their needs rise by stop showing up.
Oh, he's got a load in there. I've been smelling it this entire time.
Hello, Pez. Oh lord. Your guys' camera quality. This dead zone is crazy. Both you and John McKinney had almost the exact same idea. To go south on this road real quick. Yeah, go 34 and then go. You should go west. Yeah, 34. 34, 34. The storm's about to overtake Highway 30 right now. Yeah, probably. Big old loop-de-loop for you guys.
I go east.
If you guys go right,
Yeah. Oh.
if you guys go right, you guys could maybe get to the hook. That's up to you guys.
Oh.
I'd wait for maturing because the storm still has to mature.
Yeah, because it is a new cell still. And we'll take our time going east.
Yeah, for sure. So these storms are definitely just starting. There's also the storms up to the north, up here in northern side of Nebraska. So you have Oakdale, Nay. Oh lord, I'm butchering that name. These storms up here are also severe warned. They are in the tornado warning right now, and they are slightly rotating at the upper levels. Or tornado watch, excuse me, not warning. My bad. There's also a bunch of storms ahead of this. All of these contain some sort of hail. This main one having the largest sized hail. And they're all heading northeast. So they're all going to be going in kind of like this direction today. And then we have our main storm down south near Grand Island, which is what our chasers are covering right now. This is their view of it at the moment. Let's see. Which is arguably not that much, I'll be honest. So we're going to go back to radar for right now. This storm down here fired off a heavy outflow boundary to the south. This outflow boundary is more than likely going to be what will cause more storms firing off to the south on top of the other boundaries. So as it progresses south, you'll be able to see it kind of fire new storms. On top of that, we already have new storms down here. This storm right here is currently jumping between the severe watch and the tornado watch. Just realized I had that turned off. Oopsie daisy. Alrighty. See if what they're saying. Hello.
We're probably gonna go sit on that Phillips road that goes to Phillips for a little bit.
Yeah, that would be a
Let
good
it come
spot.
to us a little bit. Yeah.
So it'd be
That's fine.
this road right here. Yeah, that sounds like a good spot.
Yeah, I don't want to get too far east. So then, if it starts to do something, we have to go back west. Even there's a contract run coming up. But if they sit on a younger team.
There's a spot where the watches overlap. That's funny.
We can just go. Oh, yeah, I can have.
Their audio is kind of just cutting out like crazy. That area isn't that bad of a dead zone from what I know. This boundary looks crazy. I have suspicion to believe that this storm is attached to the boundary.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I'm
Shit.
thinking
Yeah.
I'm thinking that that might mean that there's about to be some sort of tornado production.
Because where
You guys are cutting out like crazy. I have reason to believe that some sort of tornado production might be there today, especially on these storms since it's getting attached to this outflow boundary. The outflow boundary is this thing right here. And I can turn on surface observations too. And we could look for storm relative winds. We're going to be watching this station right here, especially on which direction this wind vane flips. Currently it's pointing this way with the wind barbs like this. So that's going to be 15 knots of wind heading in this direction. This station down here has 10. That one has 15. Okay. Actually, I think I misread that. Yeah, it's 10 actually. But it is definitely trying to carve out what looks like some sort of an inflow notch. That's what the feature kind of looks like at the moment. We will really start to know this within the next 10 minutes on when the different radar scans come out. All right.
this route.
I had to mute you guys because your audio was... You guys went into a big dead zone. I think they just went into another dead zone, guys. Hello?
Mm-hmm. We didn't go to the bottom of the valley. We just went to the bottom of a valley.
Oh.
We're
That
gonna
was
say fuck this road
okay.
because this road sucks. I don't know how much.
Okay, this thing's gonna try to catch up to its boundary right now and start hooking.
A really good
It
spot
appears.
right here. We can find a spot.
I'm gonna mute them again because they're kind of just... Lord knows what they're doing. Here's the storm they're on right now. They're going south, I think, back to Highway 34. Look at that. That's quite a view.
Oh yeah, and we're on top of this hill, so we should have decent service.
Okay. I don't know if you see this on radar, but this thing looks like it's trying to carve out some sort of
Yeah, it is. It's looking
hook.
pretty.
It looks like it's
pretty-
starting to hook, but I don't want to make a bold assumption just yet.
Yeah. Good one.
Man, that's beautiful. Look at that.
Still works. All right, put me outside.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Oh, kinda.
I'm trying to rewatch the stream to see if how fast this scud's moving.
I can see it's got the current stuff got decent rising.
Yeah, for sure.
What? It's
Man, this is crazy because this stuff is happening like right outside of me. Oh, it's trying to do something.
I just thought you probably would bite him. One cycle. You just didn't get it. So, right. That's what happened. It worked. So you did with the thing. Actually,
Hey, do you guys see that?
flats it out. Oh, you can look at the rain drop.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Holy crap!
That rain dropping.
That is insane.
It really
yeah,
is.
if we want to go back into this one. Holy crap! There's a positive. I could always hear. It's not. It's the exact same problem. If you want to use that. Use the tripod at all. Oh, yeah. What's that? The piece is attached to the camera. All you have to do is flick the lever. That's all you have to do.
Man, that's beautiful. This looks like some sort of rain shaft that just dropped super sudden from what we've been observing here. Based on radar, this is what we're seeing. So this is our storm right here. Here's a outflow boundary. Our storm chasers are going to be about right there, facing this direction. So they're looking, I think, a little bit north from what I showed. And this feature we're seeing right now is on stream is a rain shaft that is underneath this Very beautiful rain shaft, though. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Watch right there. Watch this side now.
Can
You see that?
Can you turn the camera towards it? Yeah, I see where it goes into the updraft base.
It's kind of moving. It's kind of rotating
Well,
very
due east is
slowly
exactly
right there.
due east is
Yep.
exactly where this hook appendage is.
Yeah, no, it's rotating. It's visually rotating. I can see the back side moving right, front side moving left.
Okay. Wow, those cars passed right in front of the camera together.
It's picking it up. Oh yeah. Yeah. Mhm. It's also not really rotating the right way, but give it a second. I think it's getting. I'm gonna show you the structure, Jackson, of the whole. Look at the spinny bit. The what? Oh no. This is shelf contact. This whole thing is a shelf is your boundary. Okay. Is that what Jackson said? It's usually what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Behind the shelf here. That's a lot. Mm-hmm.
Oops, my mic was muted, guys. Whoopsie daisy.
Come on, Jackson.
I keep doing this. Why do I do this? Bless you.
Thanks.
There's a tornado warning. There's 2 tornado warnings in western or eastern Iowa and central Iowa.
Where's Reed Timmer? Because I know he's talking about both areas, unless he's just not chasing.
I'm not too sure. I didn't pay attention to what Reed's doing today.
Oh shit, Jackson! Guess who followed me on Instagram the other day?
Who?
Freaking Reed.
Reed did.
Yeah, I woke up one morning and it was Reed Timmer USA started following. It was like, Hell yeah, that's a good start to my morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's that never stop chasing start.
It's actually a bad thing that he followed me. Now I'm in his cult of never stop chasing.
Yep. If you stop chasing, you've let him down.
He comes from my family. That's
But yeah, there are tornado warnings. There's actually a tornado report or a funnel cloud report on this one up here in central Iowa.
you could see the scope
It's
because it's
radar
rotating
indicator.
like this.
All right, so there's a tornado warning currently near Clear Lake, Iowa. It's radar indicated and it has a public spotter reported funnel cloud. So this thing could drop something any minute. Everybody within this area should take shelter as soon as they get a warning or whenever they feel comfortable doing that prior to that. This thing is just past Clear Lake and is heading towards Swaledale and Rockwell next. Then up next, we have the tornado warnings over in eastern Iowa. These would include, I think it's Monticello, Iowa, and Cascade, Iowa, and Monmouth, Iowa. And along with that, you would have Dyersville, Iowa, Fairleigh, Iowa, and Bankston, Iowa in these tornado warnings. So seek shelter as soon as you can. You are under the gun. Why was there a funnel cloud reported down there? Lord knows. This storm is actually to my west right now. I am in this area from York. So if I look to my west, I would be able to see what's going on out here. And back to our people on the ground.
Heck yeah, welcome back.
I was just updating on the current tornado warnings. Have you guys thought about moving east for a little bit?
What'd you say? Sorry, that car passes.
Have you guys thought about moving east yet?
Here in a little bit, probably. Probably start making our way towards that Aurora Central City Road.
Yeah.
Yep, I can feel it. Here comes the cold outflow. It is absolutely exploding up there, though. Let's start getting stuff over.
John McKinney's just like right next to you guys.
What'd you say?
John McKinney's right next to you guys.
Really?
Yeah. This thing's still outflow right now.
Yeah.
Skylar just sent me some killer pictures of what he's seeing.
Yeah, facts. Oh, that would have been funny. Got all mounts.
Alrighty, and here is what Skylar is seeing right now, our chaser, who was out yesterday or the other day. Very interesting.
Another cell down in the southwest, or yeah, southwest,
Yeah.
back where this cell started out with.
That one actually looks like it fired off the boundary. It fired off a boundary,
If we
not
need
this
a
one.
bell. We need a bell, let me know. We'll bail.
I'm up for all options.
I'm tempted to go out and chase this now.
Not that bad, or running down decent strike.
Who knows? They're gone. Oh. Yeah, if this thing can get ahead of the boundary, then it might have a chance to produce.
Yeah, that's it's so.
Alrighty. So, you guys are heading east right now, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. John McKinney should be like right behind you right now.
I did not know what his vehicle looks like.
Should be like. No, I
What's
don't. I don't want to say that on stream now that I think about it.
Text me, Jackson.
Uh. I don't really think this thing's gonna go tornadic. I mean, it's stuck behind the boundary.
Yeah, it's not really looking like it's gonna jump in front of it.
Yeah, I think if it can have a chance to latch onto that boundary, it might be able to work with the environment better. But as of right now, I don't think it's gonna go tornadic.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch this thing and see how fast it's moving towards the boundary. No, it's not moving. The boundary's staying perfectly ahead of it, so it is just outflow. The storm is outflow.
Yeah. It's pretty cool air coming out of there.
Yeah. The mesonet station in Aurora does show a warm air inflow from where it is, but it's going to switch to outflow as soon as this passes.
Yeah. First, has been riding this person's backs. Quite a lot of ways. Jesus.
Is it possible somebody could show the back windshield? What's going on back there?
I got you.
There we go. Now that's a good sight right there. Can you shift the camera just a little bit north too? I want to see what that looks like. Nice.
How's that?
That works. Yeah, you can definitely see that full outflow boundary.
Sorry for so much moving of the camera.
No,
I needed to reposition my arm because it's
you guys
falling
need to
asleep.
get like camera mounts all around the vehicles.
Yeah, we do. Well, I'm not going towards that now. No, the one near Bartlett.
No, north. Near Omaha. It's near Battle Creek, Norfolk. That area. Oh. That one's rotating and it's got a clear inflow channel.
Are you turning at the light? Okay. And I'll probably give you the phone back. I should be able to see the same clearly. Yeah, we're back in the room. Here you go. Focus. Hold on one second. You're good. Just hold it here for now. Okay. Oh, you're good.
Find a spot around here to sit. Watch it. Sure, right. Come on.
Except by that house.
That's positive.
That was a nice CG in front of you guys. I got that on
Yeah, it was
stream.
positive too.
Oh yeah.
It's action.
Yeah.
Is it
The most tornadic part of today would be the northern mode near Norfolk. And on top of that, the Iowa section. There is a tornado warning currently in Iowa, which is warned for radar indicated tornado and quarter-sized hail. So this storm is capable of producing a tornado. It is south of Cascade, and it looks like it's heading towards, oh, I'm gonna butcher this name, Makuakita. Oh no, I'm not good at that name. It's definitely a storm you want to take seriously. It is capable of producing a tornado and might already have a tornado on the ground at the moment. And then back here in Nebraska, there is 3 severe warnings going on right now. You have the one in Grand Island, you have the one in Minden, Nebraska, and you have the one up near Norfolk. Oh, those are very strong winds over there. It's 35-mile-an-hour winds. Or 35-knot winds.
We're looking at nothing. I don't know. Jackson.
Alrighty, guys. So, unfortunately, I have to go due to a little bit of an emergency situation. So, I'm going to have to go here. But that does not mean that storms are done, okay? Today is still a day you want to take seriously. Heed weather watches and warnings. I have to go very quickly, so thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Our other team members will be out today, and if something big happens that they're on, they will do an emergency live stream on it. So, yeah. I've got to get back to work. They just called me into my job, asking me to put away everything, and like all of the machines, and put the train away. So, thanks for tuning in, guys.